Push-ups can be scaled to any level of ability. If you're pretty strong at these and you can do a ton of reps, the next logical progression is to add weight to the back. Now you can run this out for a long period of time and you can build some serious strength and size by doing so. The biggest hassle becomes when you're trying to get load to the back as you get strong at these, especially if you don't have a training partner. Now, if you're an absolute badass, you could do these single arm. I'm terrible at these. I can barely do these on knees, let alone go to a full single arm push-up, but that could also be an option. Another way to progress push-ups is to do plyo push-ups, which takes advantage of the stretch shortening cycle, albeit a slow stretch shortening cycle. Now you can start with these just in the basic pulses, just to get used to the movement before progressing to clap push-ups and then adding some movement into these. These can be very challenging indeed. Now, if you can't do a push-up at all, your starting point is going to have to be an inverted push-up, and then as you get stronger, work your way down to the floor. Eccentrics are also going to be a useful tool here to build a foundation of strength. Now, if you can't do that full body weight, you'll have to do that on knees and then progress through. The frequency is going to be key in the beginning. The more opportunities you do throughout the week, the better that's going to be for your skill acquisition. Once you've become super strong at push-ups, the pike push-up is a great progression. Now, I've covered this in a previous video, so if you're struggling for mobility in your hamstrings and your upper back, then check out this video here. I'll put a link in the description below. But the progression is easy enough. Start on the floor first of all. You're going to do partials, and then as you get strong enough, you're going to look to get your head to the floor. Now, if you do have access to something like parallel bars, then you can increase the range of motion. Then, to progress on, you're going to put a feet up on a box or a bench, and then you're going to rinse and repeat the same process. Partials first, head to the floor, and then increased range of motion. Again, this is simple stuff, but training doesn't need to be overly complicated. Once you get super strong at pike push-ups with your feet on the box, you'll then progress to handstand walk-ups against the wall. Now, these are a lot harder than they look. They're great at developing strength and work capacity in the shoulders and core musculature. Eventually, you'll be able to move on to partial handstand push-ups. Now, in this video, I'm just using yoga blocks, and you can limit the depth as much as you want. And then as you get stronger, just take away the yoga blocks to eventually you get to the full handstand push-up. These are super hard, and I'm still pretty pathetic at them, if I'm being brutally honest. I'm a long way from having the perfect demo. But with consistency and hard work, and with time, these will come. If you'd like to see that pike push-up progression, then click on this video here. Thanks for watching.